Ladies and gentlemen, you already know. Old people, they got no filter. They keep it real. They don't give a damn about nobody's feelings. And Bob Arum don't give a damn about Jamaine Ortiz's feelings because Bob Arum felt the same way that I felt. Bob Arum said about Jamaine Ortiz's performance versus Teofimo Lopez this past Thursday, it was disgraceful. Disgraceful. And I feel the same way. Jamaine Ortiz's style of boxing should not be televised. Should not be televised. Running around and stuff like that like Forrest Gump. Trying to chase after Jenny. I don't know if he was trying to get Lieutenant Dan, run for Lieutenant Dan, get Lieutenant Dan, and then run back into a safe place. I don't know what the hell Jamaine Ortiz was doing. But Bob Arum, in his recent interview talking about the fight with Teofimo Lopez versus Jamaine Ortiz, Bob Arum stated, it was really terrible. We had Ortiz fight some big fights for us, and he was always very competitive, a good warrior. This wasn't a fight. He was running around the ring. This isn't boxing. I don't know how the officials scored it as close as they did. At most, I gave Ortiz 2 rounds, 118, 110, maybe 3. 117, 111. This was disgraceful. Yes, it was. I gave it 117, 111. I felt that it was wide. It was easy to score. And then there are some people, I mean, and it's more disgraceful and it's more disgusting that there's people in the sport of boxing that will say that this was a robbery. Are you kidding me? Do you know that this style of boxing kills our sport? Do you know that Jamaine Ortiz style of boxing, this running around, playing tag your rig, hot piece of butter, come find me, or whatever, you know this kills our sport? And you guys, because y'all hate Teofimo Lopez. I know sometimes Teofimo Lopez be saying is to get you tight, and then y'all want to hate. But that's the thing is, Teofimo Lopez want what you want. Teofimo Lopez want to entertain you. Teofimo Lopez want to fight the best. Teofimo Lopez wants to bring that retro mentality back to the sport of boxing. But because you hate him so much, you will result in supporting marathon runners in that ring. Ladies and gentlemen, Jamaine Ortiz and that style, because I know that I seen with Jamaine Ortiz fight. Just like Bob Arum said, he was going at it with Jamel Herring. He was going at it with Lomachenko until he gassed out in the championship rounds. But this Jamaine Ortiz was fighting scared, and was putting people to sleep. And in the age of Bob Arum, El Viejo, man, you can't put him to sleep. You gotta be, yo, Bob Arum, you okay? I know you up in age where you might go, but damn, don't put him to sleep like that. We need Bob Arum. Ladies and gentlemen, I agree with Bob Arum 100%. Agree with him. And for those who scream robbery, for those, oh my God, you're a disease to the sport of boxing. Those who believe that Jamaine Ortiz won the fight, I'm sorry, that mentality, you a disease to our sport because you blatantly want our sports to die. That has no place in television. Jamaine Ortiz said that he's gonna speak for his attorney because he said that he want his attorney to look into the 117, 111 call. My man. The only investigation that I want for Jamaine Ortiz, I want to see the soles of your feet. I want to see a bunch of holes, and you know what I'm saying? He got no more soul. He got no more tracks because the way that he was running, God, Lord damn it, I don't know if I was watching the Boston Marathon. I don't know if I was watching the New York City Marathon. I don't know if I was watching Usain Bolt. I don't know, but all you did was run. And ladies and gentlemen, let me add this for the people who be like, that's not running. That's not running. Teofimo got to cut the ring off. Man, you can't cut the ring off for the guy. You don't want to see Teofimo Lopez chase a dude. He got to engage. And let me ask you this. Did Jamaine Ortiz was setting traps? No. Did Jamaine Ortiz have Teofimo Lopez running into punches? No. Did his movement had educated movement to capitalize? I've seen people work from the outside. You know what I'm saying? And when we talking about, when we mention that people are running or when people are on the outside, that doesn't mean that the opposite of boxing fans want to see toe-to-toe and just phone booth fighting. No, there got to be some education. This is pro boxing. This is a professional style. This ain't pity pat in the amateurs. You got to score. This is the hurt game. And the judges are looking at this guy saying he don't want to engage. They say control the activity. Where there's no activity, you're taking the activity away from the bout. And that's why he didn't get credit, folks. He didn't get credit. He didn't get credit. And great that he did not get credit, because we don't need that in the sport of boxing. Man, people could say that is an ugly win. Let it be an ugly win. But that, I don't want to see in the sport of boxing. That is not allowed in the sport of boxing, because what that Jamaine Ortiz style does, and for you that's trying to credit pundits, independent media folks, stop the BS. You're enabling this stupid ass style. Finessing. Oh, it's hit and not get hit. That's not a hit and not get hit. That's tag your it. That's me not trying to get hit, and that's it. And for the people, I'm gonna say this in conclusion. You are enabling a trend of fighters that just want to go 12, because just going 12 against the high invested fighter and the favorite to win, if you enabling that, these fighters are saying, let me just go 12 and then I could get another payday because I went 12 with Tio. I went 12, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get knocked out. They think that's a victory. For those fans, it's not a victory. It's bad for boxing. You're not going to win. I don't want no title around this man's waist running like a damn chicken. Jamaine Ortiz remind me of the chicken that Mickey had Rocky Balboa chase. We don't need that in the sport of boxing. Thank you, Bob Arum. He was the truth. Bob Arum's the truth. Love you. God bless. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Love you. God bless. And on to the next.